I think the reason why Joe Biden went to Israel wasn't to to kiss Benjamin Netanyahu on the lips. He gave a behind-the-scenes discussion to the Israelis that said, "Hey guys, we deployed 2 aircraft carriers and a Marine amphibious ready group, but and we moved some squadrons around, but that ain't going to beat Iran. All right, we don't want to go to war with Iran because a war with Iran will be devastating to not just you, but to us, because whatever harm we do on Iran, they're going to do on global energy supplies, and the global economy is going to collapse. And I'm Joe Biden, and I'm running for president in 2024, and I ain't going to get reelected if I'm alive at that time, with having an American economy collapse because I decided to support you going to Gaza to kill people." The Americans need to understand the following. We're getting ready to get into an apocalyptic war with Iran. Why? Because Israel is going into Gaza to murder Palestinians. Americans are going to die because Israel is going into Gaza to murder Palestinians. That's not an existential issue for Americans, but Israel is going to go into Gaza. They're going to trigger a Hezbollah response. And let me just break it down for you. You know this Iron Dome that you've been watching? I mean, it's a pretty cool show. Hamas fires these old rockets. They sort of slowly rise into the sky. And then the Israelis send the song and dance team, because they got the cool rockets. They go up and they move and they spin and they dance and they talk to each other, and each one pick one out, and there's pop, 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 pop. And it's very entertaining until the 1 or 2 they didn't hit coming in hit. But it's also very expensive. And Hamas just keeps firing these rockets that cost $200. And Israel keeps firing rockets that cost $2 million. Now Israel is running out of the Iron Dome rockets. They called up America, their good friend and their co-developer. They said, "Please send us more rockets. Send us everything you got." So we did. I think it was 360. That's it. We don't have any more. We're out.
Wow.
Hamas still is firing rockets. Israel is running out of rockets. If Hezbollah comes in, they have 100,000 rockets. And these aren't little bottle rockets. These are the real deal. What Iran's been doing, if Hezbollah comes in, they have 100,000 rockets. And these aren't little bottle rockets. These are the real deal. What Iran's been doing, Israel's been bombing Syria now for some time now. You've been following that. Okay, one of the main reasons why they bomb Syria is they're trying to interdict the precision-guided technology coming in for Hezbollah's rockets. The Hezbollah's forces right now can fire tens of thousands of rockets that can hit within a meter of their intended target. For instance, they've published maps to say this is where the prime minister's residence is. And they said, "Look at that window. We're going in that window." And they will. And they published all the maps. They know where all the airplanes are parked. They know where everything. There's 10,000 points of impact they're going to hit. They can't be stopped by Israel. Even if they had the Iron Dome is meant for bottle rockets, not for real rockets. B, they won't have enough missiles even if it worked. And when this happens, Israel will disappear, literally be wiped off the face of the earth. It'll turn into Gaza. Then what happens is Hezbollah comes in with 100,000 troops. They have a plan where they're literally going to occupy northern Israel up to the Sea of Galilee and reconquer the Golan Heights. This will happen. Israel can't stop. Israel's run 2 major exercises. One last year called Chariots of Fire. One this year called Firm Hand, I think it was called. And it was a stress test of the Israeli system. Basically, can Israel fight on all fronts at the same time? And the answer was a resounding no.